Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Dabi and today's video is a styling video. Obviously you can tell from the title, but basically I'm making this video because I feel like a couple years ago I used to buy so many clothes. I would buy every single thing, clothes, shoes, accessories that I could find that I thought looked good. And what would end up happening is I would get home, try to style these things, and then I'd be like, I have nothing to go with that, or end up kind of not having anything to wear even though I technically have a ton of clothes. So what I'm doing today is sharing with you guys, if you are building a wardrobe or thinking of changing up your wardrobe, tips that you need to keep in mind to kind of help you to navigate buying things that actually go together and minimize waste. Because I feel like if you invest in timeless pieces that aren't really trend based, you end up with one, better quality clothes, and two, clothes that last for much longer. So I'm obviously going to go over clothes today, but I'm also going to go over accessories and little things that you might want to pick up to kind of help you get the best out of your style, if that makes sense. So if you enjoyed today's video, please hit the like button. That helps me a bunch because it helps me, one, know that you guys enjoyed the video and I should make more of that type of content, and two, it helps the algorithm, it helps other people find me. So if you enjoyed today's video, remember to hit the like button, subscribe to see more of my content, and if you have a favorite in today's video of all the pieces I share with you guys, feel free to drop it down in the comment section below. So let's get straight into the video. Starting off, one of the things I think is most important in everyone's wardrobe is a white shirt. And the reason I like this is it's so versatile because you can dress it up, you can dress it down, you can dress it with a skirt, trousers, leggings, just really anything. I'm wearing mine today with jeans and just a belt and some simple accessories. And the thing to look for here is you don't need to buy the exact same brand or anything as me. What you need to look for is, one, nice material that you are comfortable in, and two, the fit. So for me, I don't like my clothes being like constricting and feeling like they are suffocating me. Once in a while I do, but usually I don't. So what I've opted for is, one, sleeves that are long enough. Two, I'm quite busty, I'm a 32E. My shirt isn't doing that because when your shirt does that, it's not cute. It looks like you've just bought clothes that are not your size. So what you want is a shirt that fits properly and is nice quality. So for me, I've gone for this because I don't really like proper dress shirts. Is that what they call them? I don't know, the ones you have to like iron and all that. I don't like them because they make me feel really constricted, and then I obviously feel uncomfortable and I can't live my best life. So I would usually opt for something like this. Alternatively, I could go for something like this. So this is actually a one arm, one something kind of top. It's also a really basic white top, but the thing about it is it's got a bit of detail and this kind of extra thing here that makes it, just gives it a bit more if you want kind of that look. So a white shirt, essential. Next up, we have this gorgeous bodysuit that I have in two colors actually. I've got the kind of brown tan and I've got the cream as well. And what I like about this, what I like about this is a bodysuit is something that you don't need to show too much skin in to make it look very sexy. That's what I like about it, because it sucks you in, it like cinches your waist and all that, and it just makes you even, I don't know why, but they make me feel even more confident. And obviously, like everything else in this kind of haul or this video, this color goes with so many different things. This style goes with so many different things. So you don't want one that's gonna be like so tight you can barely breathe. You want one that is well fitted, but obviously still looks good. Next up, we have chunky sweaters, and the reason I have these two here today is chunky sweaters come in so many different variations. So you have something like this that's a lot more plain and like obviously a neutral color that you can dress up by tucking it in. You can be like me and just wear it on a Zoom call without anyone seeing your bottoms, but you still look really put together. The special, in quotes, thing about this for me is the fact that it's a cable knit. So if you can see the like pattern here, I don't know if I'm too close to the camera, I'm gonna step back. You can see the cable knit here that gives it a bit more of a detail, but nothing that kind of screams at you. So you also have this one that's quite different from the more basic brown one that has the kind of, what are these called? Trumpet kind of sleeves. It's got the gold hardware detailing on there. It's kind of a cable knit as well, but it's quite a timeless look. It looks very classy. I feel like it's something you can wear in the evening. You can wear it to work and look warm, but also look really nice. So next up we have the black sweater, and you'll notice I said black sweater and not black turtleneck. So this is obviously a black turtleneck. I love turtlenecks, however I don't think they suit everybody. So what you need to do is identify what kind of neckline suits you and then buy a sweater in that style. So it could be a crew neck, it could be a V-neck, it could be a turtleneck like myself. And once you have that, you can just style it in so many different ways. You can wear a shirt on top of it and kind of go for that layered but put together look. You can just whack on a pair of jeans, do a Steve Jobs with this. You can wear it with like some colorful skirt, something like that. But there's so much you can do with a black sweater. And I know I said I don't like more structured shirts, which honestly this is. However, the trick is I have gone a couple of sizes up with this, and the reason I've done that is, one, to allow me to layer it up a bit when I'm really cold and I still want to wear something a bit more structured, or actually just tuck it into jeans. And because it's, especially if you wear it with jeans that are fitted properly, you end up having that oversized shirt look that looks really effortless but always looks very put together. Trousers are an absolute essential, and the thing about trousers for me is, again, the fit absolutely matters. So you can obviously get more casual looking trousers and you can get more tailored looking trousers, but I think if you want one that's a bit more versatile, you might be best going for something that's a bit more tailored, because you can dress up and dress down tailored trousers, but it's quite difficult to dress up trousers that look a bit too casual, if that makes sense. So I opted for this color because I thought it would be appropriate in multiple seasons, multiple situations, and it has a little belt detail which I really liked. A nice way to add some brightness to my wardrobe. Topshop jeans for me are my absolute favorites because I can reliably go in and get jeans that fit me properly. And the reason is, apart from obviously having different waist sizes, they have different lengths. So for someone who has really long legs like myself, I can get jeans that I think are the right length. And if you are a bit shorter, not as tall, you want the petite range of jeans, which they also have, and their jeans tend to be very good quality, quite thick, which is what I quite like because it gives me a more structured look even though I'm wearing jeans. So this a leather skirt is actually very on trend right now because leather is in all its different colors. But for me, a basic black leather skirt is just an absolute essential because it's something that you can buy in so many different variations and look so different. So for this has obviously got the pleated detail and there's a mini skirt with the belt, but you can always go for a more midi look. You can always go for something with a bit less detailing and a bit simpler. There's just so much you can do with this, and I think there's something about leather that just makes, if it's good looking, this is obviously faux leather, but if it's a good looking one, I feel like it can really elevate your look. The next up is the LBG, the little black dress. This is actually my favorite one. It's like a suedette material, and it's actually not button down. It's a clip button. But the reason I like this is the versatility of it, of this particular style. But obviously you can opt for whatever style you prefer the most. This is a mini dress, which means for me, I can decide to leave a bit of leg out, wear it with some slinky kind of heels. I can decide to wear it with over the knee boots. I can decide to wear it with tights actually, and some chunky boots to give it a bit more edge. But so much to do with this little black dress. Now, before we properly get into coats and jackets, something everyone needs is a nice blazer. This one is from M&S, and I really like the fact that it has real pockets. It's a more tailored, structured kind of look. It's got what are these things called? Shoulder pads, so it gives you that like almost uplifted look, even though I already have very manly shoulders. And yeah, you can get this in whatever color you want, but a blazer is always something you can throw on the most basic outfit and just make it look nice if it is fitted properly. Again, fit, the most important thing just when it comes to clothes. And one of the most important things you invest in when it comes to your wardrobe is a good coat. And the reason I say this is nothing will drag a very beautiful outfit into the mud like a shitty coat. It's like having a really nice present wrapped in a garbage bag, in my opinion at least. So for this is one of my faves because it's actually wool blend. So it looks really nice. It's obviously a neutral, and then it has the added benefit of the wool. So this is about 60% wool, which means it keeps me super duper warm. And a lot of these jackets come in, or rather coats, come in a different variation of materials. So some might be like more synthetic, some might be cotton, but I believe wool keeps you a lot warmer and it just lasts longer as well. This is another piece that honestly I think just is proof of the idea of buying clothes that are a lot more timeless opposed to what's on trend. So I bought this actually, I believe, over a year ago right now, and it's really on trend at the moment. Shackets, they're all the buzz, and I feel like it's something that is so versatile, again, because it has the tie detailing, so I can wear it with the tie detailing. Usually then I wear it as like a shirt, or you could just throw it on top of anything and it's more of a jacket. And I like the fact that it's corduroy, which means it's quite heavy. I like that feel on a shirt or on a jacket, and it makes it just look really nice. Last off for the clothing is something that, to be honest, is maybe not the most like stylish and cute and trendy. However, there is nothing more practical, especially in a country like the UK, than a good waterproof rain jacket. There's a huge difference between waterproof and water resistant. So a water resistant jacket is usually something that if it rains a bit lightly, the rain will roll off, but if it rains really heavy, you will be soaked. It will protect you in no way whatsoever. But with a rainproof jacket, what happens is you have the assurance that no matter how heavy the rain, usually it will roll right off. So I tend to wear this when I'm kind of hiking. I tend to wear this when I know it's a day that honestly it's just going to rain a lot and I need to protect my clothing. And another great thing about this particular one is actually 2-in-1. I'm not going to take it off, but the inner jacket, don't ask me why I have two of these, but the inner jacket looks something like this. So usually when I travel as well and I have to kind of pack a limited amount of clothing, I'll wear this, which means I have two jackets, one that is a rainproof one and an inner jacket for maybe lighter days that looks like this. So first off is an ankle boot. I feel like an ankle boot is really easy to style because, to be honest, if you have jeans that are too long, you tend to be able to roll them up, which gives you an extra bit of detailing to your outfit. If you have jeans that are too short, you can get away with them with these. And also, I almost always go for a chunkier heel because it gives me a bit of a better grip and it almost looks a bit dressier as well. So these are my staple ankle boots from Zara. I love a good pair of just black plain shoes. I opted for loafers because I feel like nothing is as timeless as loafers. They're like, Your grandpa could wear them, your mom could wear them, your little brother could wear them. Loafers are just a style that transcends age, to be honest, in my opinion. I like these leather ones because there's really nothing too kind of special about them, but at the same time you can see that they're nice shoes. They are leather from M&S, yet another pair that I've not gotten to wear thanks to COVID, but I know I will get a lot of good use out of these. They're shoes you can wear to school, you can wear them to church, you can wear them to work casually. There's just so much you can do with a good pair of leather loafers. Last but not least, we have a good pair of white trainers. So whether you're an Air Force kind of person, whether you prefer Converses, or you're like me and you prefer something that's just a bit different, white trainers go with almost every outfit. It's really weird, but they're just one of those things. So for me, I opted for something like this. These are Ted Baker. They have the like little rose gold detailing and those little birds over there, rose gold hair as well. But really, tell me what doesn't go with white trainers. That is the real question. These, as far as I'm concerned, are an absolute staple. And these are not just any gloves. These are real leather gloves from M&S. I've had these for multiple years. And the reason I always opt for leather gloves is, one, I have really cold hands. My hands go so cold, and even colder in winter. So I need something that will keep me warm, which leather does do. Two, leather just looks expensive. It just looks much nicer. It just doesn't look cheap. And three, sometimes it rains even though it's already really cold. And I find with like the more like cottony gloves, the rain just goes straight through them, and then your hands and your gloves are soggy and disgusting. But with leather gloves, I feel like it keeps all that at bay a lot better. So good pair of leather gloves. These are from M&S. So you've now come to the end of today's video, and I really hope you enjoyed it. I know I shared a lot of different pieces, and I apologize for the length of the video, but I wanted to go through all of the major essentials. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!